Yo, what is up? And welcome back to another episode of the Yo podcast with Martin and Hooter.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode here at Yo headquarters. We have a special guest with us today. This dude is the busiest, and he made time to be here. You heard about him early on in the episodes. We would make references to Busy Billy, and after all these years, we finally made time in his busy schedule to join us here at the Yo podcast. Welcome, Busy Billy.
Thanks, guys.
Dude, it's the long-awaited episode, bro.
It only took 3 years.
Dude,
fucking 4, but who's counting?
Who the fuck is counting? Over 270 episodes, and guess what? Busy Billy's here. He's got his fucking pet tiger parked in the parking lot. He's fucking here.
Dude, remember that?
Bro, it's fucking unreal. Bethel Duran just met him this last Saturday. He was like, dude, I thought you were a fucking myth, bro. No way you're real.
I'm real.
I fucking, this guy's like, dude, what? What do you think I'm not real just because these guys don't talk about me and I've never showed up?
It's so fucking funny. No, but seriously, thanks for joining us, Busy
Thanks
Billy.
for having me.
You know, we talked about you a few episodes ago, and we're talking about how when we had the little kickback at Hooters, you were the dude in the movies that has the bottle of Jaeger, but it wasn't Jaeger. It wasn't fucking, what's that other one, Hooter, that everybody drinks that's like Jaeger?
Ciroc.
No.
Hypnotic.
No. The fucking, the Fireball.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, there's a dude that shows up with those bottles, except you had fucking Costco tequila bottles. And you were double pouring shots, and you were the John Belushi. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing was missing from this fucking asshole was a whistle around his neck. I'm fucking spinning people around, bro.
I think I downloaded a whistle app.
Oh my
You
God.
did!
I
Dude,
did.
you did!
Bro,
Oh
I was
my
like, I need a
God.
whistle for this shit. This is how are we taking this many shots and not getting a whistle? I feel fucking left. I feel cheated. I need a whistle when I take these goddamn shots.
Bro, you know what, dude? Next party, you're going to fucking lift up the people that you give shots to and spin them around, bro.
First
it's
of all,
only right.
I vibe check it, all right? I don't force it down your throat. And I'll pour it and I'll leave it there. And I just watch you. And then you're like, fuck, again? All right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it again.
You know what?
And I
That's
only
funny
gave you guys
because,
like
dude.
5 shots.
And really, Billy never really said, let's take shots. He just pour them, and then people felt the need to be like, oh, well, if he's taking one, I have to take one too.
Bro.
And then that's when it all went downhill.
Well, did it go downhill?
I thought it went uphill.
Did it go downhill? I don't know that it went downhill. I think, you know, we talked about how it was a great fucking time. And I got to say that you are the spirit of the party. And I know I was loaded telling you to get your life together, but fuck getting your life together. You keep fucking doing you. You keep being the shot pourer because every party needs that guy.
Yes.
Every party needs that dude that just makes shit happen. And everybody, not that everybody there isn't like a party guy, because everybody's a party starter, but there's that guy that just brings that spark, that just brings that, he makes you want to keep going. He makes you want to take those shots. Because there's people that'll be like, hey, let's have a shot. And you're like, fuck you. But you, on the other hand, it's like, okay, yeah, let's fucking do it, dude. You know
That's
what I mean?
so true. There's so many guys that are like, dude, come on, no, let's take a shot. You're like, no, fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
You take
go
the
fuck
shot, you
yourself,
piece
yeah.
of shit. But with this guy, I don't know, he has like a friendly face or something. You're like,
Yeah.
you know what? I trust this guy.
There's just something about you that no matter how fast and furious they're coming, like, let's do another one, Billy. It's all good. You know, every Billy I know is a party Billy.
Dude, you know what's funny, bro? You know when it went downhill for Billy? When you got him high.
Well,
Yeah, I was fine until then. And then I thought,
He started questioning
Again.
questioning everything.
just like you didn't force
Everything.
the shots down nobody, I didn't inhale for you. All right, everybody
You lit it
has a
and forced
choice.
No, you don't remember, but you shotgun smoke into his mouth.
I didn't even want to get high. I just remember.
Shut the fuck up. You said, oh my God, I smell weed. That smells delicious. What's going on over here?
Hey, wise one, how do I use this pipe? That's what this piece of shit said, dude.
Oh man.
God damn it.
No, but for reals, it got into his head, dude. He started questioning everything.
Everything.
after.
But you know what, though? The great Bob Marley said, Smoking the herb introduces you to yourself.
Ooh.
Now, I could just be the person that we were smoking, and I might have said something that might have triggered a train of thought in your head. But those are thoughts that a lot of times we suppress. We don't want to think about the future. We don't want to think about, life choices. But when you smoke, you're forced to, level the sails, if you will, in the sea of life. And
You put these thoughts in my head, though. I wasn't thinking about this stuff until you told me, hey, you need to get your life together, dude. And I'm like,
and you're like, but I'm already going to nursing school.
we're fine. I'm going to school. You
Not
started
enough.
too late.
It's not enough, you
And
piece
it's not
of
late.
shit.
It's never too late. Like, listen. My homie didn't start college. He's a teacher, and he didn't go to college until he was past 30 years old. And he went and he got his degree. He's about to retire in the next few years. You know what I mean? So there is no timeline to do anything. And anybody, even me, that tells you that there is full of shit, because some people bloom in different seasons. There are flowers that bloom traditionally in the spring. Is a time for things to bloom, right? And in the winter they die. Well, a camellia will bloom from late August all the way to February. When everything is dead, these camellias are bright red, bright pink, all these beautiful colors, and they're blooming in the
What was
winter.
this fucking talk on Saturday?
When everything
I
is
swear to God, the only thing that was missing on Saturday was a teepee in the back of my dad and a fucking fire in front of him, dude. So that everybody could huddle around and he'd be dropping this kind of knowledge.
And so, again, learn from the camellia that when all the other flowers are dying, you're the one blooming.
right.
You are a bloom. So there's
When
no
it's
time.
tulip season, don't be getting jealous, bro.
Don't be getting jealous. Know that your time to bloom is coming. And I think that goes for everybody. We think if we see everybody blooming in the spring and we think that's when we got to bloom. No. Some people were meant to bloom in December and bring color when everything else is dead. And that is what the beauty is of whenever you bloom, you bloom.
That's fucking beautiful.
See,
dude.
I wanted this talk on Saturday.
Well, you got it today.
All right. You're right.
Listen, you weren't ready to bloom Saturday. Saturday you were ready to get fucked up, but today you're ready to bloom. Son.
Oh, shit.
Fucking busy Billy. Dude, he met fucking Bethel Duran, bro, on Saturday at my kid's game. And dude, Bethel fucking gave him an intro to Bethel. In fucking in one inning, Bethel told his whole life story and interviewed Billy. Dude, it was fucking unreal.
Beto Duran, and and we talk about Beto a lot, and you like to shit on Beto. I love Beto Duran, Hooter. I think he is he went out and did a fucking event in Baja. He went to TJ.
Yeah,
They hit him up and said, "Hey man, we've been following your career and we've got a fight out here. Are you down?" And he said, "Do you have X amount of dough for me?" And they said, "Fuck yeah, we do." And he said, "All right, I'm on my way." And he fucking drove his ass to TJ and fucking did the color commentating, Hooter, on the boxing match.
And
out
they
there.
paid that fool in pesos, bro. They gave him pesos and a donkey.
They paid him in fucking Dogecoin.
They paid him in burro coin.
Bro, at your little kickback, at the little Hooter kickback. Hooter's tied up. I told you guys to buy soul and nobody listened.
Nobody fucking listened. We could have all been rich, you fucking assholes. No. Fucking Billy.
Oh, man.
And did he wake up to go golfing with fucking Bethel today? Tell the story, Billy. You
No,
piece
I
of
didn't.
shit.
Oh, let's tell the story.
Yeah, go ahead.
On Saturday night?
No.
Well,
You were supposed to go golfing when?
oh, yeah, I got trashed this morning.
Okay.
But I want to spend time with you.
Oh.
So I was like, you know what, Bethel, we met one day, and I think we're moving a little too fast.
We can't do golf yet.
We can't do golf yet. We're
But
not there.
In his defense, this man golfs. He puts in time. He puts in the work. Busy Billy, you are headquartered in Arizona.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Arizona.
It's a big desert.
It is.
Yes.
Big.
Now, I want to run this by you and you too, Hooter.
Okay.
They've been talking about UFOs for a long time.
I knew this was going to go there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
You were
happened
talking
on
about it on
Saturday.
Saturday, and I
fucking
left,
Billy-
and I got weird.
Okay.
Because I was like, I don't want to talk about aliens right now.
Dude,
Okay.
you convinced Billy he was gonna get abducted.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. The Pentagon, so they've been saying the UFOs, but on the report that's supposed to come out next month, the Pentagon strongly suspects, not that UFOs are real, the Pentagon strongly suspects, you ready?
I'm ready.
That aliens are real. Okay?
Bum, 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 bum.
They keep showing this aircraft that keeps going deep into the ocean, right? And then disappears is the last footage that they're showing. Look, the fact that they started, my whole life, the government and anybody who is in a position of authority has always dismissed UFO talk as conspiracy theory, fucking kooky motherfuckers, right? The last few years, there's been a lot more talk about how these aircraft, this unidentified flying objects are they're real, and they've been sighted and spotted by military pilots and things. But this is the first time I've heard them acknowledge fucking aliens. Mm-hmm. That's big in a lot of levels. Now, you being in Arizona, you're probably going to get to see these aliens before anybody else. Billy, are you prepared for the aliens?
I think I am.
Billy
prepared me
fucking
on
sees a lot of
Saturday.
illegal aliens.
Listen.
They stop for water, and he gives them tequila.
I leave my...
Here's fucking shots of water, assholes. Who's ready?
Who's ready for shots? And they're all parched, and then they take it.
Hey,
and
you
they
guys wanted to
realize-
kick it. Dude. Yeah.
Dude,
I
what
think...
the fuck, bro? You know what? If there is aliens, dude, if they party, they'll fucking fit right in, dude. You know what I mean? And everybody says that you can't even notice them, yada, yada, yada. My dad swears he can notice them and point them out. Dude, who knows, bro?
The aliens?
Yeah, the aliens.
When did I say I could point them out?
Dude, we're in Boyle Heights and you were talking about, oh, that's a reptilian over there. And I'm like, dude, stop it. What makes this guy a reptilian? We're in Boyle Heights having coffee, guy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about right now?
He looked like a reptilian. And he popped out of nowhere when I was talking about reptilians and things.
Dude,
Yeah.
come on, man.
And he said, hey, what do you know about the reptilians, eh? And then he said, have you heard about the jinns? And I was like, oh, fuck, the jinns. Which come from the word genie.
Okay.
Oh, no, genie comes from the word jinn.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. These they live in the in between the
Wait, this is real?
supposedly, and the jinns, just like the genie. You know how the genie gives you the wishes.
Yeah.
So whatever you're trying to manifest and channel, supposedly, if this jinn who's just trying to look for a human form to take over, will give it to you, but he'll take control of you and you won't even know.
That's the Exorcist, right?
It's like a possession, I guess. But so yeah, there's a whole thing on jinns, and the Quran mentions the jinns, and they're also mixed with a lot of old school history. Now, I had never heard of the jinns until that reptilian hipped me to them, Hooter. And then I went down a rabbit hole on jinns, and I realized that the word genie comes from jinns. They give you your dreams, but they take over your soul.
Oh.
Which is, look,
Makes
I'm not
sense.
saying that that's true, but everything.
Dad, on Saturday, do you remember this fool and Steve-O fucking pounded beers, but 2 bottles at the same time?
Yes.
And then do you remember saying, Busy Billy, you fuck?
That's all he said.
I'm fucking 25 years older than me. Now, I'm only going to drink 1 beer, but I better not finish before you. And this poor bastard had 2 beers. And so
I don't
Billy's
remember that.
sweating now, and he's like, oh, fuck. I can't let her. I have to drink 2 beers at the same time.
And I just drank 2. By the way, I just downed 2. Oh my God, I can't believe I was downing beers. That's right.
Yeah, so it's me, and there's a video, and I'm gonna post this
Oh,
after this
shit.
podcast drops. I'm gonna post the footage, and it's Steve-O with 2 beers Busy Billy with 2 beers. I have 1 beer because I'm a bitch. And then my dad has 1 beer because he's old. And dude, Steve-O fucking spits up, right? Doesn't finish it, drops it all over his fucking clothes, right? This fucking guy finishes them both, dude. And I finished my beer around the same time, okay?
And I'm still going.
And no, you finished it, but you had like half a beer to start with. Shut the fuck up.
No, you did. I remember that, yeah.
But you were right there screaming at everybody, bro. So then Busy Billy finishes, and we still didn't give this guy his flowers. We still had shit to talk for some reason. I don't know why. This fool was all proud. He couldn't believe he did it, and I'm like, fucking pussy. You should have had 3 of them.
Christ.
It was fucking unreal. But then the next day when I was sober, I was like, dude.
When you saw the video?
Yeah.
And you remembered?
Yes. And I said, wait a minute. That's crazy. And he was like, yeah, but you called me a pussy after.
I still didn't believe your props the next day when you're a fucking beast. I was like, he's fucking with me. He's not.
No, dude, I'm not. I wasn't fucking with you, dude. It was fucking crazy, bro. Like, how did you do it? I don't understand how you did.
Dude,
had you done it before?
Animal. It's like Animal House.
That was my first time doing it. That was my first time doing it.
Downing 2 beers at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insanity. How old were you guys when you started drinking together?
It's like 18. Right?
Nah. No, because we didn't really kick. This fool was playing baseball.
And I was in school.
Yeah, and he was super serious about it.
And you didn't.
And this guy, tell him why you didn't make the pros, bro.
So you could have gone pro.
I could have.
Easy.
Nice.
But then what happened
from you?
But then what happened, asshole?
Pro. This asshole's the one fucking with the show could have gone pro.
No.
Jesus.
I had no arm. I knew I was going to.
No, dude, for
Community
real.
college
No,
was
fucking
it for me.
Dude, come on, bro.
No, in high school and middle school when we met, he was fine. But then he started like being like a badass. He would get mad at me for ditching class or for going to class.
This motherfucker.
How dare you, dude?
Okay,
Do you remember
but
that?
why didn't you make the pros though?
Yeah, dude, tell everybody.
I didn't make because I sucked.
No, dude. What did they say you needed to do when you didn't fucking do it?
Oh, that was that one time. Yeah.
Okay.
They told me I should have took steroids.
Yes. And you
Being a good person.
said what?
No.
But I said yes to shots. Just not shots in my ass. I take shots down the throat, not in my ass. And they're natural shots. It's Costco tequila, not goddamn adrenochrome or whatever the fuck.
No, I regret it. I should have took steroids.
Duh.
So now, who told you should have taken steroids?
Just this one individual.
A person in power that could have done something for
Well,
you?
he went through the same route, but he went farther. But he was like, you know what? If I was your
juiced
age,
up.
if I had to do it again, I would juice up. Do you
And
want to juice up? And I was like, no, I can't do that. I can't
How
do
tall
that.
are you?
I'm 5'10".
Is that 5'10" good enough to go?
It could have
mean-
gone D1 at least, dude. D2 maybe.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many motherfuckers with that same story that, you know, wanted to do it the right way.
Yeah.
And there's I mean, look, you got Barry Bonds, who broke and shattered records. And they used to call him Balco Boy, remember? Because it was the Balco company. And granted, he was like, oh, no, this is all legal, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. I mean, look at fucking McGuire. Remember how much shit that motherfucker was taking? And it was legal, and then they banned it after him. But McGuire just was this beast, you know? Like, your foot and your head at some point stopped growing.
Right.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds, his head kept growing. And
That
so
shit
does
was huge, dude.
You know what I mean? So it's like these players, not just to get there, but to stay there. How many of them have the juice? I mean, I hear all these stories. Not to throw anybody under the bus, but I've heard stories from people that are like, oh yeah, my cousin, my brother used to supply such and such a team, and they'd get them all the fucking steroids and blah blah blah. Steroids might be illegal, but if you have dough, you can get almost anything in the
Easy.
United States of America. You know, fuck, if you can buy cocaine, how the fuck are you not gonna, and heroin, which
Yeah.
are way more fucking crazy,
Yeah,
how the
I
fuck
know.
are you not gonna do steroids now? So with what you know now, would you have made different choices?
100%.
This fool's ready to give fucking Mateito steroids, bro. Are you kidding me? This fool, this fool gets all fucked up. Like, dude, I would have fucking gotten juiced, bro. This fool, dude.
Oh,
No, really, going back in time, would you though?
I think so. Maybe.
'Cause
I don't know.
everybody's
I don't
doing it,
know.
right?
Yeah, and everyone knows about it.
That's the
They've
thing.
been
Why
doing it
not?
since I was in high school. When I was in high school, there was motherfuckers that were fucking playing linebacker that were juicing up and tearing it the fuck up.
And in high school and college, you can't get tested, right?
No,
I don't think so. No.
Yep.
You could have been hitting 400-yard bombs, dude.
Bombs.
Yeah, dude. So you loved baseball, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get it's boring to watch.
And dude, his dad was the fucking wildest coach, bro. Like, we were 13, 14, and this fool would just be saying wild shit, bro. This fool would be calling Billy a fucking a pussy because he was still a virgin and shit.
Oh, no.
He had a cigar. He would have a cigar hitting his fucking balls, like ground balls, but he had a cigar in his mouth. And he would be yelling at me like, Billy, stop being a pussy. Let's go.
In front of all the other kids.
No,
Fuck
and all
yeah.
the kids and all these little fucks were like, your dad called you a pussy. And then the parents, no, fucking Bill. That's so funny.
Okay,
we
first
love
of all, imagine being out there with Mateito's team with a fucking cigar in your mouth,
You can't do that.
hitting
man.
fucking grounders at them,
You can't.
and then saying, hey, don't let that fucking get in front of it, pussy.
Yeah,
You would get canned immediately.
100%. Yeah.
You know, that's a whole different, and it's not that long ago. That's not that long ago.
15 years ago.
How many motherfuckers were taking a 40 on the fucking, bro, I remember when we were playing football, there was 40s on that sideline sometimes.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I don't know about smoking, but there was definitely 40s.
Dude, Billy's dad, when it was like Billy's turn to get the ground ball, bro, like he'd make sure Billy played as close to the grass as possible and he'd move up. Billy's dad was pretty much hitting it from the fucking pitcher's mound, bro.
God damn.
Dude, you'd hear the shots bounce off this fucking asshole's chest, dude. Every practice, he had new stitching imprinted on his fucking chest, bro. It was
Damn, your dad's a beast, bro.
But I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like, it was awesome. It was tight.
Hey, listen, Willie's kids ended up playing college ball, I think, right? Or at least one of them did.
Willie Barcena.
And bro, Willie, I mean, this motherfucker was pitching to them at night.
At
you
night,
know?
bro.
Like, and he'd paint the ball black. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, this was in the pros, right?
You know, but what's his name? Who's that catcher for the Dodgers who they used to pitch beans to?
Paul LaDuca.
Paul LaDuca.
Oh, good.
Paul LaDuca made contact. I mean, that guy was a fucking, like, I wish they would have done something when that guy was around.
I know.
Because he just had heart, you know?
Yeah.
But when they're pitching beans to you and
You're gonna
having you
fucking hit the ball.
you better hit the fucking ball. That ball must look like a bit like a goddamn beach ball coming at you after you've been getting beans pitched at you, bro. And that's what I tell Hooter. You got to pitch beans to Mateito, bro. But he don't listen.
He don't listen. You're telling him to pitch beans. I'm telling him to take steroids.
Beans and steroids. That's the fucking recipe for the big leagues.
You want to go to the pros? Do those.
Fucking frijoles and steroids, mijo. I gotta eat the beans. No, you gotta hit them, you little fuck.
Hit him, you hungry fuck.
Oh, that's so funny.
Motherfucker's gonna hit them, then go chase them and cook them. Damn. So then you didn't start your party career until later on in life.
Yeah, till after college.
After college.
Community college, yeah.
Community college.
That's when I started drinking.
Did you graduate community college?
No.
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 So you just went and
Just went for baseball.
did you play?
No. I redshirted the first year, and then I stopped playing the second year.
Because
When I quit, I told my coach, I was like, yeah, I'm going to quit. He's like, why are you going to quit? I was like, I'm going to start life.
Fucking
I didn't
19.
know what the hell I was saying.
I got an offer to go fold shirts at Fluffy Shop.
Dude.
Fuck. Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, what the hell? Then I remember when I was leaving his office, he's like, Billy, come back. And I was like, fuck, he's going to try to keep me. So I guess I'm not done. He's like, can I have your hat? The hat back? And I was like, dude.
What you think I was going to say? Don't leave!
I don't know what he thought. I thought it was going to be like a Coach Carter moment where he was going to pull me to the side and this changes my whole life. Like how you talked to me on Saturday. I thought he was going to talk to me that way and call me a chameleon. What is it? The flower?
No, camellia.
Camellia.
A Camellia japonica.
But he just
And
wanted his
see,
hat back.
that's the deal, dude. How do you want to bloom if you don't even remember the name of the fucking flower, bro? That's what I'm saying, dude. You don't deserve these gems.
There's a full moon on Wednesday, and it's an eclipse, Hooter.
Mm-hmm.
So, they say that you're not supposed to make moon water during an eclipse because you're harnessing negative energy.
Oh.
And, El Chirdad hit me up.
Mm-hmm.
Was it El Chirdad? No. Imagine that workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel hit me up and he says, hey, man, what are your thoughts on the full moon? Because there's an eclipse. I don't want to make negative energy water. And then I'm like, so then I send him, like, hey, man, they say it's okay to make it if you use it to water your plants, right?
What the fuck?
And so then he sends me an article about the full moon. And I'm like, motherfucker, you already know. Why are you asking me then if you already know? You already have the information. I have a busy fucking day. I'm busier than Busy Billy. Now I got to fucking figure out the moon water. Big shout out to Imagine That workshop, though.
Oh, dude.
It's so funny, dude, because, people are on this moon water kick, dude.
What's moon water?
You've never made moon water?
No.
Hooter, talk to him.
Okay, it's
How do you
when
expect
there's
to
a full-
bloom?
Yeah, how the fuck do you want to bloom, asshole? Okay, look. When there's a full moon, you go outside and you leave water out there, and you got to be naked.
No, you don't.
My dad gets naked,
But that's just me.
goes outside, and the water gets charged by the fucking moon. And you got to howl out there and
You don't have
fucking
to
dance
howl.
around.
That's
Then
not
it
true.
rains the next
That's not
day.
You have
But
to paint your face.
No.
you got to wear a fucking wolf's fucking...
You see, and this is why I don't tell Hooter nothing, because he just mocks me.
Do you have to sacrifice anything?
No, just your
Your
pride.
time? And your pride?
Your sleep, bro. You gotta wake up at fucking 4 a.m. to fucking chase down this fucking moon.
is at its biggest fucking charged properties at around 3:30 in the morning. It's the witching hour, they call it. No. You put it out there for the full moon. At any time you put it out is fine. You use tap water and you put it in a glass jar and you charge it, and it gets charged with the full moon. The full moon is influential in all of our lives, whether people want to believe it or admit it or not. If you took any kind of class with astronomy, you understand that the tides are affected by the moon. Mm-hmm. That's just a fact. It affects that. Knowing that, and knowing that our bodies are a huge percentage. It's a big percentage, Hooter. Know what that percentage is, but I'm going to have Chiki crunch the numbers. So if we're water, if we're fluid, that means that the full moon affects us. There's a reason why if you're crazy, they call you a lunatic. Luna from the word, from the Latin, which is moon, right? And so there's no doubt that the full moon, it's like, oh shit, it's going to be a full moon. People are going to get crazy. It affects you, and it also has properties that charge things. So when you charge moon water with whatever intention and wherever that full moon, whatever sign it's in, and I want to say that this one's in Gemini, right? Hooter, is that right?
Do you drink it?
You can.
Fuck. Oh.
You absolutely can. You can make coffee with it, and it puts a little perk in your coffee. You can do so many.
So it's like
things.
holy water.
It's better.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah.
Slow down, Busy Billy.
Well, I'm just saying
It's moon water.
it's moon water.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
You see, if you would have gotten moon water instead of steroids, who knows?
I would have been playing right now.
Yeah. How did you like Tito's?
It was bomb.
Yeah.
It was a cool little
You'd
joint.
go back?
Yeah, 100%. It was so good.
That homie just fucking, when you find your lane and something that you're good at, that motherfucker's good at making drinks. I don't think he went to school to make drinks. I don't think he took a bartender. What do you call that? Mixology, Hooter?
Mixology, dude. This fucking guy, no. Dude, and then my dumbass, literally, the name is Tito's Secret Sauce. And I'm like, hey, bro. how much for the sauce?
How much for the secret?
And he looked at me like, asshole, that's my business, bro. Why would I sell that? But, dude, it was fucking awesome, bro. But anyways, I got all blacked out. And I started puking in the rose bushes. And fucking Busy Billy, I don't know why I went out there, dude. Just like, let me puke, dude. Let me fucking puke in peace, okay? I'm
putting fertilizer on the Nana's roses.
I fucking had 60 shots that you served me, asshole. And now you want to come check on hey, what happened, bitch? You know what happened. You were walking around with trays of shots like a chick in a bikini at a fucking bar, and now you want to ask me what happened, you piece of shit? And so I didn't even remember this, but I guess I hit this fool with a fucking UFC combo, and I kicked him and fucking punched him in the chest. And also, this fucking guy was bitching about how his chest hurt. Dude, the balls that his dad hit to him bounced off his chest way harder than...
And he was way younger with less padding.
Way harder than my fist could ever hit this fucking guy, okay? And he got all fucking sad. I don't know why.
I didn't get sad, dude. I got mad. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to calm down. Then Drew came. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, you fucking socked me, dude. I'm going to lay him out, dude. I'm going to lay him out. Don't be like that. He's just drunk. He's not going to remember tomorrow. It's fine. I'm like a fucking beaten wife. Like, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. No.
You didn't mean it.
I was fucking mad. I was pissed.
He's out there cutting roses right now.
Oh, then the nerve the next morning. Hey, it was pretty awesome last night. I was like, yeah. Anything else happened? You remember anything? No, it was just fun. I had fun. I was like, you remember this? And I have a giant bruise right here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like that?
It was fucking real.
And then I just told him that I didn't remember anything. He's like, you remember this? Like, I just told you I don't remember anything. And he wants to fucking guilt me and shit.
And that's the thing. Here's the thing. When
It wasn't him?
No, that's not that. It's that when you serve somebody up that many shots. I remember years ago, we were doing a show in Houston, Texas. And there was a table with a bunch of people, and they were ordering not shots, they were ordering bottles of Patron, right? And they're going through, you've got I'm hosting, you've got Alfred on the lineup. It might have been before Alfred. It might have been Mondo and Felipe back then. I don't remember. And then Gabe, and these guys came in before the show started and had their first bottle. By the time the show started, they're fucking woo! And then they kept ordering. I think they ordered another bottle. They ordered like minimum 2 to 3 bottles. I don't give a fuck who you are. After 2 to 3 bottles of tequila, you're going to start screaming.
Yeah,
you don't give a fuck. You don't even know who anybody is up there saying anything.
No, dude.
And so then the staff comes up and says, hey, you got to keep it down. Okay. Now, the balls of the staff to sell them 3 bottles of tequila and then say,
hey.
you got to keep it down. All right.
Oh, my God.
At that point, that table is no longer nor can you reason with them.
No way.
You got to kick them out, or you got to just take it, sell them another bottle like an irresponsible fuck, and let them fucking just keep on hollering and hooting, or you're gonna get rid of them. But there's no in between. You're not gonna reason with them. They're not gonna understand that they need to shut the fuck up. By the time you sold them the second bottle, you had to have known these fucks are gonna be fucking wild in a little bit, right?
You're right.
And I think it's the same thing. When you start serving up that many shots like you did, Billy, and then later expect that motherfuckers should be able to reason with you, you, my friend, are delusional as fuck.
You're right.
Not justifying anybody's actions, but
Feels like you are.
But you gotta understand, if you serve up that many shots and then try to be logical with fucks, you're gonna lose, sir.
I was so mad. I was gonna let you throw up. Then Killer's like, "Can you go check on him?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got him. That's my best friend. I got him. And then you turn into the fucking Hulk. We gave him we call you Maurice now when you get that violent.
This was that, dude. If you're gonna be punching fools, I'm just gonna call you Maurice, bro. That's your fucking alter ego when you get all fucked up. Because I'm like, bro, that's not me, dude. That wasn't me punching you. And he was like, really? Because it fucking looked like you, bro.
You motherfucker! You got an evil twin out there, you bitch.
Oh man.
Dude, and then the next day, this fool gets black. It was like if he was like, dude, fuck that. It's my turn today. So we go to Long Beach to keep it going. It's because this fool got all weird on Saturday, Dad, when you fucking got him all high.
Yeah.
And he started getting
We
all
only had
paranoid.
like 1 or 2 bowls.
I don't get high.
Oh,
I haven't got high
okay.
since I was 12.
Oh my God!
What the fuck?
Jesus
Stop
fucking
that.
Christ!
But no, like I was getting weird. Like I felt like everyone was just talking about me,
Oh really?
and I was there, and I stopped drinking for
You
a bit.
felt like everybody was talking about you?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, damn, what's going on? What's going on? Everyone's talking about me. Did I do something wrong? It was weird. And then this fool socks me in the chest. So I was like, maybe I did do something wrong, and that's why he hit me.
When you do start looking inwardly like that, it is because there's people that do get paranoid.
And
That's me.
when
Every
they
time I get
smoke
high, I
weed.
feel that way.
Oh, then I thought I was pissing myself.
Same thing.
And I asked him, I was like, hey, dude, come here. Like, am I pissing myself? He's like, just take a fucking shot. And he was handing the shots out, too.
Jesus fuck.
But see, if I wasn't as...
Maurice?
No. Yeah, if I hadn't been at the Maurice level, bro, I would have, like, talked you off the ledge because I've been there, you know what I mean? Like, dude, nah, you're just high. It's the weed. You're not pissing yourself, bro. Don't worry about it. And also, you're not being weird. Everybody loves you. It's all good.
no, Busy Billy. Everybody does love you, by the way.
Oh, no, I know.
And you're the friend that came from fucking the desert. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like but everybody just, you've got that energy where everybody just, you know, you're very
Likability,
welcoming.
dude.
People like your ass. You're very likable.
Thanks.
Super likable. You know?
But when you're that high, dude, you need somebody to be like, no, dude, seriously. Nobody's fucking talking about you. You're not pissing yourself. It's all good. It's just the weed. Because it's strong as fuck,
It
dude.
is strong. Oh, so strong.
Oh, so anyways, the next day we fucking go to Long Beach and this was getting all fucked up. And literally, we ordered how many shots, bro?
Oh, my God.
But they weren't regular shots. Like, if they
It
were
was
regular tequila shots, I would have puked at the fucking bar.
It was Jaeger bombs. This was worse.
One of our friends fucking ordered Jaeger bombs.
Oh.
Asshole.
Okay. Remind me, what's a Jaeger bomb?
It's a Jägermeister, a Red Bull in a little shot, and then you drop it in the cup. And then you let it simmer, and then you take it.
It's Jaeger with Red Bull.
Right?
Yeah. And, dude, that was... I don't know why he
Which
fucking...
one's the Irish car bomb?
We did one of those, too.
Yeah, that one. Then we thought we were being classy. We got a green tea shot?
Oh, yeah, dude. That was the first time I'd ever had it. And I don't know
those are
what's
good.
in it, but I know whiskey's in it. But you cannot taste the wiki. The wiki.
The wiki.
You cannot takes. Fuck me, dude.
Oh, and one Modelo in.
You cannot taste the whiskey. And it's so good. It tastes like green tea, dude. So then we go from there, take it back to my pad. And we start playing beer pong, just like old times, dude.
Wow.
And did me and Billy get way too competitive? Yes. And did me and him have to fucking play one-on-one to dispute something?
We stopped the
Yes.
whole party.
And who won? Your boy. And what did he have to do? Drink fucking 60 shots out of the bottle, and then he blacked out. And then this fucking asshole. So I only fucking baptized one of my kids, right? Miki.
Oh.
And this fucking guy was the Nino, and there was a Nina, right? And they used to have a little love connection, right? And then things got weird, right? And then
Just blasting it.
Hey, no, because dude, it's all falling into the story.
Okay.
And so things
If
got
it's for the story, it's fine.
So then things got weird, right? And now there's like this weird hatred / tension thing
I
going
don't
on.
hate her.
Okay, but there is a tension thing.
Okay.
And this fool fucking FaceTimes her last night.
Oh, loaded?
Loaded.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm Miki's Nino. You're her Nina. Like, we need to start hanging out again.
It took me 3 years to come here and hang out with you.
Bravo.
You
You gotta do it for the kids.
And guess what? My guy has a date tonight, dude.
There's no way she remembers.
No, you don't remember because you were all fucked up.
And then on the car ride home here, he was like, you know you got a date tonight. I was like, no, I don't. Yeah, you FaceTimed her. I was like, oh, no.
Bro, you have a lot of options out here. We were talking about just so many options out there.
Move back.
You got to move back. I think the doors are wide open for you.
No, and then this fucking piece of shit, fucking Nino of the year, I swear to God. He says, you know what? We owe it to Meeks, and we're going to take her out on this date. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then she's so on board. She's like, you know what? Yeah, it's been long enough of us hating each other. Fucking yada, yada, right? And I tell him, dude, what the fuck is going on? And then me and Priscilla are like, dude, you guys sound like split up divorced parents trying to fucking take the kid onto a date. Like, no, we need this. It's a broken family, but we need this. The kid needs this. So what's your plan, bro? Where are you planning on taking
I
him?
don't know.
Chuck E. Cheese? No, dude. Spit, because you were fucking spitting some heat yesterday,
Was
bro.
I don't remember.
So
Again,
what's your plan, dude? What's your go-to? What, you gonna fucking keep hitting her with the razzle dazzle, bro? You gonna show up black like you were yesterday? What the fuck?
I'm going to make her a home-cooked meal at the house.
We're going to Hooters.
Oh, my bad.
You're
Hooters
bad.
the bar? No. Hooters house.
Serve up some shots, and then we're good.
What the fuck is Meek supposed to do, bro? Unbelievable,
Oh,
dude.
man. That was bad.
You know those days of hitting up people that you dated in the past when you're blacked out?
Still happens.
Fucking A, dude.
Literally the fucking worst.
I don't envy those days. Like back in the day, way back in the day, I used to wake up and be like, who the fuck did I text last
That's
night?
the fucking way.
And then you're looking and you're like, oh, and then you're just cringing, and you're just like, fuck me, man. And then you're getting the replies, and you're like, oh, and it's like, and
So
you don't
did
even
you
remember
mean
sending
everything you
half of
said
that
last
shit,
night?
and you're just like, fuck. And then the worst is if you called. They
Or
were both
FaceTime.
worse, because if you called, then you said shit, but if you didn't call and you wrote it all down and it's a fucking 3-scroller, holy fuck. Dude, those days are just, and you're still there, mijo.
I know. I'm at my peak. I still have time.
Dude, this whole weekend, this was like, oh, fuck, look at this, bro. And then my drunk ass, no, we saw the text. And she was like, what the fuck? You showed him the text. And he's like, fucking A, bro. Oh, my God. Honestly, it's been brutal for Billy's had a brutal ass week, dude.
It's the full moon on Wednesday. That's why. I feel it now.
And Mercury is supposed to be going into retrograde pretty
Oh,
soon, so you better get protection. For the Mercury retrograde. Once you realize that you could blame crazy shit on Mercury's retrograde, because there's people that dread it. They're like, oh, fucking Mercury's about to go into retrograde. Hold the fuck on. I welcome it, because if anything goes wrong, I just fucking Mercury being on retrograde has just got me all twisted up right now.
Not only that, but if you mix Mercury and fucking retrograde and alcohol, then you got tons of excuses.
Oh,
dude.
so many.
You could fucking
Goddamn Mercury.
You could punch your best friend and be like, dude, it's fucking Mercury.
Wasn't me,
Fucking
it was Mercury.
bro. And with the moon being in Gemini, I'm two people. It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
But do you know the aliens are coming?
But aliens are coming, and are you ready? I don't know what to expect from this thing. I hope it's not like, because everybody was like, oh my God, they're going to talk about UFOs. Oh my God, they're going to talk about this. The fact that they're putting aliens into the mix, I feel like you don't throw that out there unless you're getting people ready for something, or you're trying to distract from something else entirely, right? And the fact that they're talking so much about it, you got major news outlets, not just conspiracy theory outlets, but you got major news outlets out there letting people know, hey, man, this shit's coming. And shit's so crazy right now that nobody's batting an eye. Had this shit broken...
There's so much going on.
There's so much going on that everybody's just like, yeah, fucking aliens. Of course. Yeah, they're here. Dude, there's people that have been saying these... Because, what? When was Roswell? 1940s?
Fuck.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Chiki, when was Roswell?
Chiki, crunch the numbers, please.
Crunch the numbers for Roswell.
Chiki, fucking crunch the numbers.
I think it was 1948. On a sunny night.
It was a full moon.
You know when it was a full moon, probably when I fucking ran away from home and this fucking cocksucker picked me up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, remember when I ran away from home, Dad?
Which time?
Nice.
And I swear to God.
Why do you think I give you a fucking phone, Hooter, so you don't pick it up? Well, take it then. I didn't ask for it. You piece of shit. 1947. Okay. There you go. It was kind of close. Go ahead. Talk about your thing. We'll go back to the aliens.
Yeah.
I fucking, dude, Billy, ride or die, right? Picks me up. Fucking takes me to my homie's pad. Takes me to a safe house. No. And then this pussy fucking folds, dude, at like 1 a.m. Dude, the fucking cops are calling
Oh,
me.
dude, why do you always tell this story wrong?
Okay, go ahead. Go.
First of all, he calls me. He's like, hey, I'm fine. And I was like, all right, what's up? The cops are going to be calling you right now. But I'm fine. He's at our friend George's house. I'm at George's house. I'm fine. Just the cops are going to call you. I was like, all right, what do I say? Just tell me you never talk to me.
We're like 17, bro. 16, 17. And also, I just ran away. Like, it wasn't
And
like
also, you had it all planned out too. No, I'm going to get a job. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I told my mom.
Good.
I
Well,
called
yeah.
my mom from a fucking payphone. I'm going to still go to school. Don't worry. I'm going to work, go to school. You did it. I'll do it too. Click. Don't worry.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Click.
Bro, I remember that conversation, and she's like, I think he's out there with his friends, and when he comes back, I'm taking away the PlayStation. And I'm like, hey, man, you think this dude gives a fuck about a PlayStation? If he ran away, he's probably getting his dick sucked right now. No, not Hooter. I go, what the fuck you think he ran away for? To go play fucking Asteroids? To go play fucking goddamn fucking Mario Brothers? What the fuck? That's not why you run away. You run away because there's fucking pussy involved.
Dude, what did the cops tell you, bro?
This is Officer Dan. Are you with Martin Moreno? And I'm like, no. Then your mom, he's lying. He's lying. And I was scared of his mom. So I'm like, I'm not lying. He's like, you're just talking to me right now. Just breathe. And I'm over here panicking because I don't want my dad to get on the line. Because then I'm fucked for not doing anything. And he's
Your
like,
dad's sitting there with a baseball and a cigar.
Lie again, motherfucker.
Say what again? I double dare you, bitch.
oh. Then I saw him in class the next day. He's like, told you I'll be fine. And I'm like, what?
Bro, I remember he had taken off with the car. He had done, like, so many goddamn things, right? And next thing you know, like a few weeks later, he's in Cancun for a wedding. And then like I fly him to fucking Orlando because I gotta cause there's nobody else to watch him or some shit. So I fly his ass to Orlando because we're doing shows out there. That's when he's riding alligators and things. And fucking, I remember Fluffy goes, "Hey man, didn't this motherfucker just steal a car and run away?" I go, "Yeah." And he was in Cancun and now he's in Orlando. He goes, "Oh wow, must be nice to be in the I've Been a Bad Boy tour." I couldn't stop fucking laughing.
Tour names before even doing comedy, bro. Oh my god, dude. Fucking unreal.
God damn it.
Fucking Busy Billy always been a fucking dude. This fool panics all the time. I always have to talk him off the ledge.
I don't panic, dude. I just get a little nervous and then I'm fine.
Always have to fucking stand up for you, dude. You never fucking
All
stand
right,
up for yourself and
dude.
shit, dude.
Stop. Let's
Fucking
not
always,
go.
bro.
Whoa.
Always, dude.
This fool.
Oh,
First
my God.
day of high school. Like you said, I have the vibes. I'm friends with everyone, right? Friends with everyone. I met some new friends. And then he looks at me. He's like, "You going to start fucking hanging out with them?" I was like, "Yeah." They go to Valencia, our rival middle school.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Fuck that, dude. We're not friends no more. And he walks away.
Jesus fuck.
And I'm like, all right.
Is that when he was wearing double extra large?
Yeah.
Fuck that. We don't get along with those putos. Eh? Fucking double extra large, weighing fucking 130 pounds.
Oh, so funny.
Dude, it's so funny, bro. Like, when it comes to this food, I like turn into my dad, dude. One time we fucking were going from here to Tucson, and we left at like midnight. I don't know, was that your idea or my idea?
Your idea, because you wanted the kids to sleep the whole ride home. So you're like, we're gonna leave at midnight. We're fine. You're fine, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'll stay up with you the whole time, bro. I was like, all right, I'm fine. Go ahead, tell the story.
No, go ahead.
No, I like when you tell it.
So we stop in Blythe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we get back in, and then we stop again, like right before Tucson, right? And this fool, he's like, hey, man, I'm going to get a Red Bull.
It was in Phoenix, by the way.
In
So there was
Phoenix.
still 2 more hours.
There was still 2.5 hours, yeah. And for some reason, I don't know why I did this. To this day, I don't know what made me say this. And I said, nah, bro, you don't need a Red Bull. Just get a water, dog. We're 2.5 hours away. That's nothing.
You're just not going to be able to sleep tonight.
And then this fool, yeah, you're right, dog.
Oh, shit.
I had it in my hand. We were in line. And he looked at me with like disgust. Like, dude, you don't need a Red Bull. Like, we're almost there. Just get a water. I was like, oh, yeah. Okay. And I put it back.
You dumb.
And I got a water. And I was dying the whole way there. And I look over, this fool sounds asleep. Just sleeping. And I'm like, why wouldn't he let me get the fucking Red Bull, dude? That's all I wanted.
And you know what's funny? Before he started the story, he said, I don't know why, but with this dude, I turned into my dad. Because that's some shit that I would have fucking, you don't fucking need that. And I would have got one. Hey.
And still knocked out.
Bro. Oh my God. That's fucking bananas.
Dude, and then we got there. We got to Tucson. And this fool, bro, could barely keep his eyelids up.
He got a Red Bull to throw it at you.
Bro, this fool could barely keep his eyelids up, dude. And I was like, oh, fuck, we're here already. And then I realized that I fell asleep. And I was like, dude, why didn't I let you get the fucking Red? Like, what was it to me to stop you from getting the fucking Red Bull, bro? I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I said it. I don't even know why I had that fucking idea. It's not like if it was a good idea. There was no rhyme or reason to stop him.
I don't know why I drove. Like, it was your family in the car. Like, like I should have just let you drive.
And also, we should have left at 5, you motherfucker. Oh, dude.
Oh, dude.
Did you guys met in elementary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5th grade. 4th grade.
That's a fucking that's a long time to keep a friendship going. You know, very few motherfuckers hang around with people. There's people that make friends in high school, but then if you go to college, probably the friends that you make in college are probably going to be the ones that you're going to, you know, keep in touch with. To keep in touch with somebody,
It's been 20 years.
that's
dude.
a long fucking time, you know. People tell me, you know, like when they see me with some of my friends that I've known, you know, and that for like now it's been fucking 40 years in some cases. And they're like, dude, I don't, like, that's crazy. Like, I don't have friends like that. I don't have friends that I've known for that long. And it's almost like a very unique and special thing. Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people, dude, life happens and you lose track of people. People just move on. They do their own thing. You change the way of thinking, obviously. To have friends that you've known for that long, and they've been in your life through the ups, through the downs, through the fucking running aways, through fucking having kids, baptizing them. That's rare, you know? That's fucking rare. So yeah, Hooter, I said all that. You shouldn't be hitting them in the chest, bro. It's just fucked up, man.
No, dude, we do talk about that a lot because
Yeah.
like we have this weird relationship, bro, where like we shit on each other a lot and like we call each other out on our shit, and like you don't just like you could meet a new friend next month, you know, but you don't have that kind of chemistry
Connection.
or confidence to tell someone like, hey, you're being a stupid motherfucker right now. And dude, we tell each other that shit at least 3 times a day.
At
dude.
least, yeah.
And it's fucking bananas. But that's so funny that you brought that up, because one of our homies on Saturday, his lady wanted to feed him like a cup full of tequila. And our other homie was like, dude, don't fucking give him that. He just fell outside. Like, why would you give him more tequila? And she's like, you don't know him. I know him. That's my man, right? And he's like, I fucking know. I've known him for 10 plus years. What the fuck you talking about? I don't know him. And she's like, no, but we're getting married, so I know him more than you. And he's like, dude, you're fucking crazy. And he was like, you know what? Fuck it. Give him the fucking shot. And he throughout the whole night, 10 plus years. Like, that was the running joke, right? And this fool was all high and sad, and he was like, fuck, all these fools have relationships with friends that they've known for 10 plus years. Like, all I got is Hooter for 10 plus years. Like,
Fucking Maurice, bro.
God, I was so outgoing. I knew so many people. How'd I get stuck with this fucking toxic fuck?
Dude, it's crazy.
I got him a bucket hat. He don't care.
Oh.
Do you keep in touch with any of your older homies, dude, from that you guys grew up with?
Here and there.
no, this fool fucking blocks him, bro.
No, I don't. The fuck? I keep in touch with a lot of friends.
This fool fucking mutes him and shit. This fool calls me and bitches about them, bro. This fool can't stand people, dude. And then he wonders why he doesn't have 10 plus year relationships with people, bro. And then this cocksucking pig, the whole day on Sunday, 10 plus years, bro. This fool wasn't high on Sunday, so he had the most shit to talk, dude. This fool was a completely different fucking guy. No fucking paranoia, no fucking self-esteem issues. This fool was just like, fuck you, 10 plus years, fuck it. This fool was talking the most shit again, dude.
Oh.
Fucking unreal.
Calling
Up honeys at fucking 11, talking about let's go.
That's fucking now. Being what's crazy is like when you think about a lot of your friends that are in relationships, because you're single, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it fuck with you? Like, fuck, man, maybe I should be in a relationship, or do you look at them and say, fuck, thank God I'm not in a relationship?
I'm more neutral. Like, I'm like, I should be having like 10 kids by now. But then I'm like, no, I'm good, you know?
Do you want kids?
Yeah, I do.
You
I
do.
Yeah. I do.
A lot
want
of
kids. I'll say 3.
This fucking asshole, dude. He couldn't stand my kids after like day 3.
No, that's just at 5 in the morning when they're yelling for no reason. No reason. And you're not doing anything. You're sleeping.
Dude, I've been around it for 7 years. You don't think I fucking I'm immune to it by
This
now?
motherfucker tunes it out.
Dude, I got antibodies to fight these fucking kids' noise, dude.
You got a vaccine.
This fucking piece of shit, this was all sleepy at fucking 7, and he's like, your fucking kids hate sleep, huh, dog?
The kids, the game was at 8 a.m. And I think that's the other reason why I was so loaded. I had to get up early as fuck.
You
right?
swore you weren't going to rage.
I wasn't. And so then fucking
No, we're at Tito's, and I don't know why. My dad's like, okay, so he has regular ones and then large ones, huh? And I was
like, well, Chiki just wants a regular. I'll probably take a regular one.
and he
too.
says, I'll take a regular one too. And we both look at him, and Billy's like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, you guys punked me.
Oh, yeah. Dude, so we're chilling. And, dude, I was, like, prepping, you know, the backyard and shit. And fucking my dad was, like, pounding with Billy. And these fools, come on, pussy, hurry up. Fucking finish cleaning and shit. And I'm like, dude, chill. I still got to shower. No, fucking pussy. So they have, like, 3 beers in. They got a fucking Kirkland Ice Pop that's 8%. And then I'm like, all right, I'm going to head over to Tito's. Let's roll. And then my dad says, you want me to drive? I'm like, bro, what the fuck, dude?
I like how we all stopped and stared at him like,
which is crazy because typically I wouldn't feel like I could drive. I'd be like, fuck that, I ain't driving. But for some reason, I felt fine. And I was gonna wait. How did we get here?
Because you wanted to order a regular size.
Oh, I wanted to order a regular size.
And then Billy was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And literally that's all it took was for Billy to say, wait, what the fuck? All right, I'll take a large.
Fucking Billy, dude. You know, and look, I'm not blaming you. I'm a grown-ass fucking man. I should not be falling into peer pressure. But when you start pouring shots like that, and then after a while, I'm like, fuck it, it's the shots. And I'm like, nah. And see, here's the thing, is that there's no way in the world that that's a normal evening for me. Like, to do that many goddamn shots back to back like that is pretty irresponsible, right? Now, with that said, I did have a blast, you know, like I was singing. By the end of the night, I think I was singing at the top of my lungs and dancing by myself. And Chiki wanted nothing to do with it. She's drinking coffee, pissed off probably, fucking cussing me out like, why couldn't we just sleep here? Why the fuck are we not just sleep here? We could have fucking just slept here. Fucking this crazy fucking maniac is going to fucking, I'm not, you know, but did I give a fuck? No. I was just screaming, singing chente at the top of my fucking lungs.
And translating.
Never would I do that unless I had the influence of that many goddamn tequila shots, dude. It just doesn't happen like that. So again, I don't regret it. I had a fucking great goddamn time. But that's like, for me, and I say this every time I get loaded, these are few and far between for me, but they're not getting that few and that far between. It's fucking going.
I know, lately it's
like,
been pretty fucking...
Dude, like it started on my birthday, and now it's right around at the same time every month. I hit it at around the same time this month.
March, April, May.
Yeah, once a month, like clockwork. It's fucking Jupiter. It's goddamn Jupiter.
I fucking punched this fool, right? And he goes inside and sits on the couch, and he said that Chiki was over there too, and he's like, man, fuck Martin, dude, I'm gonna fuck him up. And then he was like, dude, the next day he was like, fuck, I wonder if Chiki thought I was talking about your dad, like I wanted to fuck up your dad.
I was so worried that I was like, oh fuck, I should have.
Oh, she was ready to fuck me up too.
She was getting all hype. Yeah, let's go fuck those
fuck
fools
them
up.
up.
was the friend I needed with you.
Yeah, fucking Billy, Priscilla, and Chiki ran out to fuck up all the Martines they could find that night.
Pillow was like, you know what? I'm gonna drown this motherfucker in the fucking potato salad this motherfucker made me do, dude.
Oh,
Chiki, make 1,000 jalapeno poppers for tomorrow. Did you try a jalapeno popper? Nah, I'm good.
Oh man.
Bro, we're fucking animals, dude. I don't know how people fucking put up
Oh, I
with
don't know,
this.
dude. Fuck it. Like I said, Chiki loves my ass. And I
Billy
love
loves my ass, dude.
So, in 1947, Roswell aliens, right? They land on fucking Roswell, and the 1950s are just filled with space age furniture. Everything's very space this, space that. We enter everything's like these. We're fascinated with space all through the 1950s, which was a very crazy time. You know, we had the threat from the fucking commies. There was all kinds of shit going on, right? The 1960s. You know, it's the birth of Star Trek, and we're off to the races. You get the 70s, you got Star Wars, you've got all this, 1970s is just full of UFO sightings left and right, and they're all called fucking lunatic conspiracy theorists. These are motherfucking tinfoil hat fucks that are just crazy. Don't listen to them. They're over there telling you that there's Bigfoot out there, there's this, there's that. Shut the fuck up. 1980s come, and people are more worried about partying. They don't really give a fuck. They're the UFO thing, it's still happening, and people are fucking reporting these. Not only are they reporting sightings, but they're reporting abductions and being probed and being this and being that. You got the 90s happened and the 2000s. Here we are, 2020, almost 100 years from Roswell. Like, literally. We're like, what? It's been
80.
80 years, 70 something years, close to 80 years, right? And now they're saying, yeah, these fucking UFOs and these aliens, fucking those. You know how many people are dead today that went to the grave screaming, and they were called crazy, and nobody's fucking and who's here to fucking validate them now? Everybody that called them nuts, everybody that called them fucking, wackos,
Fucking whack
they
jobs.
can suck their dead dicks now, because now the goddamn fucking government is telling us that these fucking aliens, there's a great possibility that they're fucking real. I don't know what to expect these next coming months. But I tell you, it's going to be a fucking not shit show, but a different reality for a lot of fools. If all of a sudden we find out that there's motherfuckers among us, you never know, Hooter. You might have hooked up with an alien.
Chiki, life as you know it is over.
Chiki's like, life as I knew it was over the minute I met you, you fuck. I had a tranquil Jesus life.
Dude, my dad be fucking scaring everybody.
I'm not
dude.
scaring nobody. I'm just
bro.
fucking sounding.
The other day, crypto was down and he fucking told Chiki, wake up. We lost everything.
Everything's gone. Those few $100 down the drain.
You can't be mad.
Just don't worry about it. It's going to correct itself.
Okay, all right. Don't get mad, okay? I'm going to tell you
funny.
something.
It's so funny. It's so funny because everybody that's in that crypto space, again, just talking about the market like they know, using terms that people who are financial advisors are looking at them like you. I was talking to somebody the other day, okay? And I was telling them that when I started comedy, there was a lot of comics who weren't tech savvy and they weren't on social media and they didn't have an online presence at all. Mm-hmm. And there was this whole generation of comics coming up that knew how to work social media, knew how to work with Photoshop, and can create a flyer with their picture that said headliner on it. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, those people started getting credibility, okay? And all the fucks that were way funnier than them, that knew exactly what they were doing on stage, nobody knew who the fuck they were. They were just, lost in the shuffle of this new world, right? Yeah. And this new space.
Fucking phenomenon.
And now I feel it's the same thing with the market. You've got financial advisors that have been doing research and studying for fucking ever, right? And nobody knows who they are, but you got these fucks with a fucking account on Instagram. There's a picture of you, Hooter. That's that Reels RX. Shout out to that fool. You reposted it, and what did it say?
It was the homie from CNBC, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going crazy, right? Mm-hmm. But with my face. Mm-hmm. And I said, this is me fucking trying to explain crypto to fools, even though I know nothing about crypto.
But because you have a platform where you could spit shit out, you know how many motherfuckers bought Shiba because of your punk ass?
Dude, no. This weekend, I was like, holy fuck, bro. I'm gonna have to sell a kid, a fucking kidney, a fucking liver. I need to sell something to get this shit back because, dude, it was a fucking bloody weekend, guys.
So what's going
Everything was red.
Is every fucking investing open micer has a flyer acting like they're a headliner giving fucking advice.
Which, by the way, any financial advisor that's worth a fuck wouldn't do anything that we're doing.
Nothing.
Everything that we're doing. They'd
There's
be like,
no way they're putting money in Shiba or Doge.
They'd be like, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, say I went up to a financial advisor and said, hey, I want to do this much on this fucking crypto. They'd be like, get the fuck out my office. Because no,
You dumb motherfucker.
we're not going to fucking do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then I'll start my own thing.
But you know what? Soul hit. They should have listened.
Everybody should have fucking listened, dude.
Are you in the market, Billy?
No, I'm not.
I fucking
I
told
don't
him.
understand it.
I told him.
Oh, Hooter understands it.
I know I'm learning.
So when people
You
say,
think that monkey understands it? Look at him. What about that says he understands the fucking market?
It's
Dude.
so funny when I call him. I know if the market's up or down because the way his mood is.
dude, it's so fucking funny. Like when people are like, oh no, I don't get it. I'm like, oh, bro. If that's what's stopping you, dog, because literally fucking nobody gets it, bro. Everybody who's in crypto, I feel the majority doesn't get it. But dude, your boy's in AMC, your boy's in fucking Matic. Also, not financial advice, but it's to the fucking moon.
This is the homie that sent us the Yetis. Jose Ramos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Jose Ramos. He sent me this fucking meme. You remember the fools that were playing the violins on the Titanic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this fool went in on all kinds of shit, right? So he sends me this thing with the fools on the Titanic playing the violins, and it says, "Gentlemen, it has been a privilege losing money with you today."
That's shit.
Dude.
I couldn't stop
Oh,
fucking
that's
laughing.
awesome.
Bro, my shit was down deep. Dude, my shit, I didn't even want to look at my phone, bro. Because
Yeah.
every time I open an app, I'd get all sad. I'd be like, what the fuck? And then I saw a
And
few
you got to blame it on China.
So this is why I got socked
And by the
on
way,
Saturday.
what were you gonna say?
I said, I saw a few fools on Twitter that know what the fuck they're doing. And they were like, buy the dip. Everybody's fucking panicking because they don't know what the fuck's going on. But everybody who knows what's going on is buying the dip. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to be one of the people that know what's going on. So I'm going to buy the dip too. But I didn't pull the trigger. But I did keep my cool. Had my composure. I didn't start selling like a fucking animal. You know,
Can't get scared.
I started crunching numbers. And I said, hey, these are healthy dips.
I've survived 3 pregnancies. 4 if you count me being born.
I said, these are healthy dips. It's the fucking market correcting itself. Just keep it cool. Got to keep a cool head if you want to be in this game. And fucking this morning, your boy woke up.
Things are back to normal.
And things are back to normal and looking up.
Listen, fucking China, you know, is trying to
What an opening
manipulate
line.
things.
Yeah, fucking bastards.
Now, speaking of China,
China.
did you know that they're opening an investigation saying that the virus, the COVID, might have been created at the lab in Wuhan, and it got loose, and that's how it went down. Now, not a Trumper here, not an anti-masker, but Trump did say we're looking into Wuhan and the lab, and we're thinking very seriously that this is where. And people said, "You fucking
Racist.
Asian hating motherfucker! We gotta stop Asian hate. You fuckity fuck, you lying fuck, fake news fuck. Shut the
Orange
fuck up,
fuck.
you fuck." And now, even Dr. Fauci saying, "Hey man, blah blah blah."
Who built the cages, Joe?
Who built the fucking cages? So, you know, I don't know what is pushing the narrative now to blame China for it, because for a long time we're like, no, not China. And all of a sudden, well, we need to take a look at this China situation because it might have come from the Wuhan lab. That's, you know, not that matters where it came from. The fact is it's here. And, you know, USA #1, we beat it. Nice.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over for us. The rest of you, go fuck yourselves.
If you're in India and Venezuela, we'll
Eat
pray for you.
shit. Yep.
Nah, they're fucking hurting out there, dude.
Yeah, oh.
And everybody's like, these vaccines don't work. Wait, I haven't seen one case in the U.S. with a bunch of vaccines being available to people. Either, maybe fucking the magnets have something to do with it. I don't know, Hooter.
The magnets are saving lives.
Who knows?
Dude, listen up. If you're a single lady, get at my boy Billy. What's your Instagram handle, bro?
At Billy Riesgo.
What do you like to do on your days off?
Give shots out. Talk about aliens. And get socked in the chest by Moreno.
If you're a honey out there, dude, and you're looking for a dude who's good with kids, a fun guy, parents love this guy, fucking funny, fucking charismatic, fucking what else, dude? What else?
Take
are
a
you?
risk. Because after all, that's his name.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Do you know that riesgo means risk?
Yep.
There you go.
He was gonna change his name
To what?
Risk.
to Billy Risk.
Ooh.
But I wasn't risky enough, so I just didn't do it.
Bro, Billy
I
Risk.
felt like that was too
But
much
that
to
is
live
your
by.
name. It's just in English.
It's just
Should've
in
been
English.
English.
And
yeah.
it's America, goddammit.
That's true.
You have to leave it.
Yeah, leave Riesco on the fucking other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Fucking
Dude,
ass.
Billy Risk, Riesgo?
I didn't say correct.
Do you have a middle name?
No, my mom's maiden name.
No, so take
Weak.
Risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Put
Billy
Risk in
Risk.
there.
Are you kidding me?
Billy Risk?
What's your name? Billy Risk.
Holy shit. I want to give you pussy. Raw dog even. What the fuck?
So if your name if you want to change your name to fucking Vanessa Risk, hit up my boy Billy, dude. Vanessa Risk sounds real fucking nice. It has a nice jingle to it, dude.
Rita Risk.
Oh god.
It's the fucking Risk family, bro. Are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah.
Your kid in the back of his jersey, it's gonna say Risk? Come on, man.
Dude, that's brilliant. I mean, all we got is Moreno. Yeah.
Exactly.
Billy, any parting words?
Nope. Thanks for having me. It's been fun. Thanks for the talk on Saturday. Thanks for taking the shots.
I'm gonna feed you wings right now, you fuck.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so hungry.
No, seriously, thanks for being a cool motherfucker, being down like that. I always heard about Billy. And Hooter's right. Parents love Billy. I remember when Hooter was getting in trouble and his mom would say, God, I just wish you would hang out with the kid from down the street. Billy, he's such a nice guy. He's not like all these other fuckers that he's hanging out with. She didn't say fuckers. But you're the kid that parents want their kids to hang out with. And that says a lot.
Yeah, you're the safe kid. You're the
Because-
kid that like, okay, is Billy doing it? Okay, then you could go do it.
go. And like for me, it was the opposite. Like my mom would say, hey man, your kid's hanging out with my kid, be careful because te cabrón está loco, Like she knew that was the case. Not with you. It's almost like Fluffy. Oh, Fluffy, va a ir Gabriel, Fluffy's going. Fuck yeah, this is going to be a good thing.
It's like the story when your homies went over to the pad and they were like, ¿Va a ir Pepe? Okay, entonces
Same
sí.
thing.
Yeah,
With
this
the
is
same
the Pepe.
guy. Va a ir Pepe. If Pepe was going, then we're going to be safe when we're kids. He's the one that, even though he was dropping acid and fucking
I was
smoking
just about to
weed.
say, even though this was the biggest fucking lunatic pouring up shots and shit. Okay, well, it's safe. then.
Pepe was the motherfucker driving his truck on 2 gears to Ensenada, but yeah, he's our fucking savior as far as the parents are concerned.
So funny, dude. Every group of friends has that friend where he's the fucking animal, but every parent's like, okay, it's safe then.
He's going, yeah, you're good. Anything else, Hooter?
No, dude, that's it. Fucking Billy, give everybody an update on your date tonight. That way, if it doesn't work out, then fucking let them DMs come open, bro.
And look, and even if it does goes good, you're not committing to anything. It's just you're out there in the dating world, just testing the waters. That's all you can
moon
do.
water?
Testing the moon waters and
Oh,
things.
dude, ready for this?
Yeah.
Come take a shot with Billy. Ladies, come take a shot with Billy. Like,
Where are you at?
Not like an alcohol shot. Like,
Take a shot.
Oh,
take a
I
shot
get
at
it.
love
Little play
with
on
Billy.
words.
Yeah,
Take a
little
shot
love.
with
I like
Billy.
it.
Take a shot
I
on
like
me.
it. Take a shot on me.
Whoa.
Little
And it
body
could be
shot?
double. Yeah, exactly. Like slurp up that fool's belly button. Or also,
It's a deep shot.
it's a fucking quadrupler then.
It's an innie. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Yo 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 podcast with Martin and Hooter. fucking
Rate and review.
yo monkey ears. We fucking love you guys.
Subscribe
man.
to
Thank you.
YouTube.
Yeah, hit us up on the YouTubes and
that's
things.
it.
Have a great week. Have a great month. And be careful with the retrograde coming up and the aliens that are about to show up.
Peace.
I think I can overdrive it just a little bit. I think I can overdrive it just a little bit.